Hey y'all, I'm Michael Yack, and gonna do a little bit of gold panning today. Got some of Vo Gus Prospecting's slobber bags here. I got 3 of them. I think it was the last 3 at the time. I'm almost certain he's made more since then. And it came with this little I don't know, little gnome or wizard or something. And then it also came with this little tiny book called To Love Jason Thorne by Ella Mays. And it must have been a pretty good book for somebody, because all the pages are stuck together. I mean, you can see it's yeah, somebody really enjoyed this one. They must have had a magnifying glass and a pair of tweezers to go along with it. But we're gonna set those 2 aside. I've already got some jet dry in here. I'll splash a little bit more in there. And ooh, that jet dry is not looking blue. Looking kind of brown. Anyways, I got the Buckshot Prospecting pan that I've had since this was my only pan for a long time, and then I made this one, this 3D printed one, not too long ago, and my dog got a hold of it. So we'll see how. I mean, it doesn't look like she did too much damage to it, but yeah, we'll use this one for one of the bags and see which one works better. Got a couple screens here, 2 different sizes. I doubt I'm gonna need them. We'll just use one size right here. But yeah, so start with the first bag and yeah, see how it goes. It's a little hot down here in the south right now, so, well, not so much hot. It's only like 90 something, but it's humid. It's humid as all get out right now. So probably in the 80 to 90% humidity range right now. So if you got it better than that right now, be thankful. But yeah, you can get these slobber bags on the old moldy. Just like all of Vo Gus Prospecting pay dirt. Let's see if there's any. Oh crud, I'm gonna have to wet classified, I guess. There's a little bit of moisture in the strainer here. Yeah, let's just look through that real quick. I doubt there's any pickers. Well, we'll just do this. Yeah, we'll just do this for now. Actually, I might be able to pan this backwards for y'all. Well, I don't see anything in there. Looks like little piece. The editing room. So, how's y'all day going? Let's try that again. So, how's y'all's day going? It's just hot here, man. And I can't remember if there is a guaranteed amount of gold in these or not. I want to say no. I want to say there's no guaranteed amount of gold in these. Or if it is, it's like 0.1 of a gram, maybe, something. But I think this is just like the cons that he gets. And maybe doesn't even, if I remember the video he did live, making up the slobber bags, I think it's just his cons. So, pretty much you get what you get for like 20 bucks. Well, these 3 bags cost me $75 plus, or I think including shipping. I'm probably getting out of frame, huh? Yep, now we're just down to the black sand, pretty much. There might be a little bit of blonde sand I might be able to pull out of there still, but I don't know, it's not so bad. I'm sure I'm losing something. Alright, let's roll it back. Let's see what we got. I don't know, that could be a little piece of gold. Well, could have been. We'll find it again. Yeah, it's actually climbing the ridges over here. That's crazy. And there's a little piece of gold that snuck by. Alright, I gotta turn this around. Sorry, y'all. Okay, there's this one piece in here that doesn't want to move at all. Trying to get it in the corner. Guess I gotta give it a little nudge. Alright. There goes a little piece. Ah, crud. Y'all see that? I just washed that gold all the way around the pan. Well, that's one slobber bag. Yeah, I'm not digging this pan too much. It's probably needs to be seasoned better than what the 3D printer wants to do for it, because it's just lined back and forth. Not really. Y'all hear that frog? It was an actual frog. Well, that one's actually got a little bit of texture to it. It's round. And I felt it hit my finger. Oh, there it went. Well, that's what I got so far. Let's see if I can clean it up just a hair. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll just get most of it, Go back through this real quick. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not, but listen. Can y'all hear the, could y'all hear the sand moving on it? Oh, really? Just 'cause we can see it a lot better in the green one. That little, yep, that's a little piece of gold there. Yep, that's a piece of gold. Alright, y'all, I think that is the gold from that. I just mixed it back up. So I don't have any on my fingers here. Yep. Go ahead and stick the cap back on here. And snupper that, a little bit of gold on up. Oh, see, almost forgot it. 2 little specks there. that probably wasn't gold. All right, so there's the red pan. Obviously, we finished it up in the green pan. Let's clean that out. Make sure there's no gold in it. Let's go on to the next bag. Oh, look, it's all shiny. Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of editing to do out of this one. All right, well, that's empty. Yeah, so this is the second bag of the second slobber bag. This one, I'm already seeing black sand at the bottom, or at the back. Look at that. So this one might have been a little bit deeper in the con bucket. Now, let's speed it up a little bit. Taking too long. It's not like the gold is getting away, you know. Well, my chickens are upset about something. It might just be that somebody laid an egg. Okay. Y'all see that gold in there? This one might be a little better, y'all. I say that. Yeah, that's absolutely not gold working its way out the top there. Yeah, that's not gold. I'm pretty sure it's not. Nope, definitely not. That's something else. Yeah, I know, doesn't even look like I'm doing anything. Yeah, there's a good bit more black sand in this one, I think. That's probably good enough to roll it back. Wow. Okay. Oh yeah, there's a lot more in this one. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. Let's move this first one, over to the red one. Alright, so that's the red one. That's the first one so far. Find what I did with that lid. We'll go ahead and scoop that up right quick. Run back through it. I thought I just saw a piece, but then it disappeared. So, most likely it was mica. Well, a couple pieces, a couple little specks I missed. Wow, that's a lot more than I thought. Start with that and keep rolling it back. Another little couple of specks. I'll go one more time because that was quite a bit I missed there. The light's really not helping me with it being in the shade right now. That might be a little speck right there. Can y'all see that? Yeah, I'm gonna say that is. I don't know about y'all, but I don't see anything else. Maybe. Maybe not. Nah. We'll say that one's clean too. We'll just triple check, right? Good thing I did, because one last speck right there. You see that? Yeah, I think that's it. If there's any more, oh well. Alright, now let's clean this one up, see how it's done. Because I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this one, the second one, is looking a lot better. Uh-oh. Actually, let's just see if we can tap all the gold up. Just the gold. Can we tap just the gold from the bottom? Oh, we're getting more than gold. But we might be able to... No, that's not going to work. Goodness, that's just not moving at all right now. Yep. Yeah, this is that piece of something that I said was not gold earlier. It's definitely not gold. I got a couple little pieces trying to migrate, so we're just going to move them back. Now, We're not going to move them back. We're going to pick them up. Alright, now back to panning. Or cleaning up, I guess. Uh-oh. Screwed that up. Oh no, where'd that piece? I see it. I think what's left in there right now is about what we got in the other one, in that first bag. And I am not complaining. I'm going to pull that one little piece of cassiterite out of there. Alright, let's go through it one more time, because this bag has been, this one's been quite the surprise when it comes to leftover gold. Like that little piece right nowhere. Yeah, this glare is not helping, is it, y'all? Alright, well, it looks like we found it all in that one. So, if not, maybe we'll find it again one day. So, pretty clean now. Let's go ahead and take this second. Make sure we got it all out of there. And just kind of that's all of it. And let's hydrophobic, but it defies gravity. So yeah, I'm gonna say the second bag did a fair amount better than the first bag, second bag. They could be flatter flakes, I don't know. But as you've come to realize, I don't really weigh anything out at the end of these videos. This time I'll try. I'll try to add in the video for weighing it all in. I'll even do like my weigh-ins for my other pay dirts that I've gotten. I think my favorite one so far was the War Crime from theoldmoldy.com. Just because, oh man, that was a good challenge, and I only filmed the first little chunk of it, maybe 2 chunks, I don't know, but I did the rest of it, and it took me all freaking day. Of course, I was going through it about as slow as I am right now, so if that tells you anything, I was just trying to be really meticulous with it and make sure I wasn't missing anything, which I'm absolutely certain I have. Alright, this is bag number 3, and yeah, I'm gonna take me a little bit of something y'all probably won't really see too much on camera, but we'll see. Alright, that's kind of been, I haven't even used this thing once today. Let me know. You probably don't though, because yeah. Screw that back on. Alright. Hopefully I'm not blowing all my gold out. I've got it kind of angled up this time, so everything should be oh, gold's working its way up. Alright, let's go back to normal. Well, that's one flake that got away. Oop, that one almost got away. That's not gold. Never mind. That's probably good enough to start rolling back. Oh, look at that. Little piece of gold. Right there. Let's just add some more water in there. There's another piece right there. Yep. Okay, I guess that wasn't a flake. Must have been some mica. Yep, that's all that was. We might be getting some gold migration here soon, so let's just pull those few pieces. pick those little flakes up. That little flake up. Alright, so now that we got that all done, let's go through and check it one more time, because that last bag was tricky. That is not gold. Alright, that's the third one done. Yeah, there's going to be so much edited out of this video. I think I'm going to cut it down to like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes per bag. there wasn't a whole lot of talking in any of them, or during any of them, so I think that'll be all right. And then this is the third one. Get this cleaned up real quick for you. Alright, y'all, that is it. See if I can move those tiny little pieces over a little bit. Alright, so let's get that pulled up real quick, put it in with the other two. Oh, yeah. Why didn't anyone tell me about that flake, y'all? Come on. I'm sitting here focusing on the wrong spot and got a giant flake over here just waiting to be picked up. Alright, that looks like it. Two more little specks. I'm just seeing like little tiny fly poops at this point, so nothing really worth picking up. Alright, here is the third one. Oh, that kind of backfired on me. Alright, and that's the third one. So, yeah, I'm going to say that there's no guaranteed amount. But this was the first one, this is the second one, and this is the third one. And that's the least I found out of all three of them. So, yeah, I'll get these weighed up eventually, and let y'all know what everything comes out to. But yeah, that one versus that one, which I think I just stole a flake from this one, and then that one. Yep. A couple flakes hiding up in there. Alright, well, hope y'all are having a good day. If not, hope it gets better for you. I don't know. Panning for gold, you know, panning pay dirt is pretty relaxing. If you haven't tried it, maybe think about it. I mean, obviously you're interested in it, otherwise you wouldn't be watching a gold channel. So, yeah, give it a try if you think about it. And check out Buckshot Prospecting. Gadsy's the man. Alright. Again, hope y'all have a good one. Having a good one. If not, hope it gets better for you. Y'all see me next time. Alright, here's my attempt at a close-up. That's the first one. Here's the second one. And then here's the third one. I know it's not going to focus, but yep. There's all three of them.